Ball is number 1, and that's written by Norman Williamson. 57Channels, Ken Whelan. The Lincoln Woodlands Genhire is written by Warren Marston. Change the Rein, Rupert Wackley. One of the joys of this race, it brings together a lot of people from abroad and a number of Czech runners that you will notice. Marketplace is written by Pavel Slozil and Slaney Spruce by Mr. Ruby Walsh. St. Roger, Josef Vanna, and Peruan by Vladimir Stitovsky. The Energizer written by John Burke, and Tipping Tim, who's a regular round here over the regulation fences, the old boy's partner by Carl Llewellyn. A very good French cross-country horse is Page Royale. Alistair Beadles rides that one. Fiddler's Pike is ridden by Rosemary Henderson, and they get on very well together. However, the likely winner is Irish Stamp, who was second last year, and Richard Dunwoody has grabbed the ride this.
Well, the betting public want to know one horse and one horse only, and that's Irish Stamp, Richard Dunwoody's mount. Even the professionals who normally steer clear of races like this, they've been winging in. 6 to 4 early went, 5 to 4 laid well, 11 to 10. You can have evens now, Irish Stamp. And then the next best is 57Channels, 100 to 30. There was a little money early, but there's no confidence in the ring. 6 to 1 Bishop's Hall, 10 to 1 the each way Thieves' Choice Change the Rein. You can have 14 Spar, but they think it's a one horse.
To Slaney Sauce, who just leads. Away across then towards fence number 18, and they go to this, the 18th, and coming to it, this bank with a hedge, which the leaders take in their stride. 57Channels starts to get a little bit closer now. There's another sharp right-handed turn to a ditch rail and hedge. This is number 19, and as they come to it, it's on the inside. Slaney Sauce has it to Irish Stamp. Ooh, bit of a mistake there. An old Tipping Tim, he wants to go out and collect the shopping early. He's lost a lot of ground there and his way, really. So across the course yet again, down towards the next, and this is the 20 coming down to it. Irish Stamp, who just has it. Irish Stamp to on the outside Slaney Sauce, and then Marketplace, and Bishop's Hall's getting closer. Then Page Royale is still making a run. Now they swing right-handed yet again and go to what was the 13th, I'm sure you're aware, is now the 21st. It's the Birch and Brook. This is where they dip down into the course and take a little fence at the bottom of a little bit of a dip here. Irish Stamp has it to Slaney Sauce, Marketplace. Fiddler's Pike's coming back into it on the outside. Bishop's Hall gets a little bit closer too. Also, another Czech raider, Peruan, is getting closer, and they swing right-handed and away towards fence number 22, and this is a spread hedge they're coming to here, and they're starting to bunch up in front. As they take it, Irish Stamp in second place still to Slaney Sauce. Fiddler's Pike the inside, 2 lengths off the pace. Marketplace, Bishop's Hall, Peruan is bang there. Change the Rein, Page Royale. 57Channel starts to motor now, as a mistake was made by Slaney Sauce. Tipping Tim's continuing out the back, so too is the Energizer. He's out of it, but Woodlands Genhire is almost about 5 fences behind, and away they go towards fence number 24. And this is a ditch rail and hedge coming to it now. Irish Stamp on the outside, Fiddler's Pike the inner, and Marketplace the Czech Raiders. They're 1, 2 and 3, and then behind these making up a bit of ground is Peruan as they take the next one. This is the divided fence here, and they're starting to bunch up in front, and I wouldn't think that even money Irish Stamp is looking too hot at this stage. Slaney Sauce nearest to us. The red colours, what a cracking ride by Pavel Slozil on Marketplace, the Czech runner. Bishop's Hall's behind these. This is coming to the 8-tree fence now. This is a Spruce at the top of the hill, and as they go to it, there's little change up front. Irish Stamp has regained the initiative there. Page Royale a little bit untidy at that fence. Now they've got about 3/4 of a mile to go, 4 more fences to jump. Irish Stamp, and up on the outside Slaney Sauce making a race of it. On the inner is Marketplace. They're 1, 2 and 3. Then Bishop's Hall getting closer. 57Channels, who was put to sleep early on by Kenny Whelan, getting into it now. Unfortunately, old Fiddler's Pike's found it all a bit too much, and they're soon to join the race course proper with just 2 more fences to go, and they're the 2 stuffed hurdle fences, and so the commencement on the race course proper now. Irish Stamp through on the inside, up on the outer. Slaney Sauce. Behind these comes 57channels, who's moving ominously well. Marketplace, a really big run for Czechoslovakia. So too Peruan, and then Bishop's Hall. But it's just Slaney Sauce who has it. Irish Stamp the inner, and 57channels poised to challenge. They're in line for home now. They come down towards the final fence and try to look for a run. Here's 57channels. He just closed the door on Peruan, the Czech runner who comes to share the lead at the last. It's Peruan and Slaney Sauce from 57channels and Marketplace as they drive up towards the line. It's Slaney Sauce, but through on the inside goes 57channels, and Peruan and 57channels race it out to the line. It's going to be 57channels who just takes it to Peruan for Czechoslovakia in second. The Czech horse Marketplace comes home third, and then Slaney Sauce in fourth, followed by Irish Stamp and Bishop's Hall. After these came Change the Rain, and the last two to finish were Fiddler's Pike and Page Royale, who finished last of all. 57channels has won this. A splendid ride by Kenny Whelan in the colours of Mr. John Cooper. This one trained by Enda Bolger and ridden by Kenny Whelan. Seeing is believing, and that's the confirmation the judge has called it. Second horse home is number 8. That's Peruan. Peruan, number 8, has been ridden superbly by Vladimir Stanovsky. Tried to challenge, and he claimed there to claim the race at the last. Just went out of it by a better horse on the line, but the Marketplace, the other Czech runner, has come home third, and the fourth horse home will find his Slaney Sauce.
And a fine win by number 2, 57channels at 7-2. Second, number 8, Peruan at 20-1, beaten just a neck, and third, number 5, Marketplace at 33-1.